Hey, welcome to my channel. This video is in regards to the missing 5-year-old in Tennessee, Summer Wells. There has been some talk about the Spotlight helicopter ground search that they were doing around Summer's house, around the area, around her house. I believe it was late Saturday night, early Sunday morning. Which would have been June 19th into June 20th. So I found this article and this quick video here that is, it was posted yesterday on June 20th, and we're going to watch it. I'm going to read through this article first. So it says, after days of searching and more than 113 tips, there is still no sign of missing 5-year-old Summer Wells. Summer was reported missing from her home on Tuesday and is still at the center of a nationwide Amber Alert. We're going to watch this also, the father's interview, I guess, that he did on Sunday, on Father's Day yesterday. And just after midnight Sunday, crews were seen searching the area by air using a spotlight. Ground crews were also entering the woods in an area off Beach Creek Road, not far from where Summer was reported missing. On Saturday, crews searched by ground, air, and with canines for the missing girl. Her father tells us that she went down into the basement on Tuesday to play with her toys, and that's when they realized she was gone. That's when she got gone. Remember his words? If you've watched my last videos, he said she got gone. Okay. So, and also, I believe the basement is her bedroom. I believe I heard that in one of the statements that the father has said. I don't remember which one, and it's not one that I've uploaded on my channel yet. This is, I believe, the third video that I've done in regards to Summer. So, if you missed the first two, definitely go back and check those out. I reviewed the interview that the father has done. He's done a few, and I've reviewed 2 of those. Very interesting words that he has used. And I think that every time he speaks, I feel, allegedly, that every time he speaks, he's giving us a little bit more detail about what happened to Summer, what really happened to Summer. So I'm very attentive to every interview that he's done. I don't want to miss any of his interviews for that specific reason. So it's the little things, remember, I always point that out. It's the smallest things is how we're going to get answers, in my opinion. So I think that they're telling us a lot. We just have to pay attention, right? Okay, let's go ahead and watch this. There's going to be an ad, so I will not record that. I will pause now and start back when the video starts. See you in a second.
The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation has received more than 130 tips in the Amber. The Bureau of Investigation has received more than 130 tips in the Amber Alert for Summer. She was reported missing Tuesday night from her home in the Beach Creek Road community of Hawkins County. And that's where News 5's Kristen Kwan joins us now live with the very latest. Kristen?
Julie, today a statewide call out was requested through the Tennessee Association of Rescue Crews for anyone that might be able to assist in the search. Hundreds of law enforcement officers were on the ground today searching and say they will not stop until they find 5-year-old Summer Wells. Today I also spoke with her father, Donald Wells. He says this Father's Day has been horrible. Donald Wells says his daughter Summer is larger than life.
Loving, always happy, wanted to dance around.
He asked us to share this video of her dancing to let the world know what she's like.
I'm hoping that she comes home, you know. I'm hoping and praying that she's not in any pain or misery or being hurt.
Been days since she reportedly left her home in the Beach Creek community of Hawkins County. Crews continue to search. There has been more than 130 tips, but so far, no sign of Summer.
I've lived in this community all my life, and nothing like this that I'm aware of has ever happened in our community.
Community members have rallied behind first responders, bringing food, drinks, and Sunday more than 50 pounds of ice.
When one person hurts, the community hurts. When a family hurts, all the families in the community hurt for them.
Summer's father believes she didn't walk off. She was taken.
All these
Okay, I don't understand why my video is doing this. I've paused my recording and I have refreshed this video at least 5 times. So I apologize for the glitching. Hopefully it will stop. I'm going to try to continue on here. We only have a minute left.
rumors going around, we're starting to wonder this and that, but looks like it's still back to somebody abducted her.
Are you involved with some people that could have possibly done that?
No.
Okay, she just said, are you involved with some people who could have possibly done that? And he says, no.
That, but looks like it's still back to somebody abducted her.
Are you involved with some people that could have possibly done that?
No. I try to stay involved with church people and good people and stuff like that, especially for my kids' sake.
Okay, so I don't know why I have the Wheel of Death on my screen right now. This is irritating. But I'm trying to listen to his words very carefully. Okay, no, I wouldn't do that. I try to surround myself with good church people. Like, he is so into making sure that he says something about the church in every interview that he does. Something about him being a messenger, and it's just something that relates to the church in every interview that he has done. Have you guys noticed that? And I understand there are religious people that it just comes naturally. When they speak about God, or they speak about their religious beliefs, you know, that it just comes out naturally. Okay, I don't feel like it's coming out naturally with him. And I'm not exactly sure. I can't pinpoint why. It just doesn't seem natural to me. What do you guys think about this? Do you think it's coming natural, or do you think that he's like reminding himself, talk about the church people, talk about the church friends? Like, I just, something isn't, it's not right. It's fishy. I'm telling you, it's fishy. This whole case, like, that's my motto for this entire case, is it's fishy. It's stanky. Stanky.
Well, that could have possibly done that?
No. I try to stay involved with church people and good people and stuff like that, especially for my kids' sake.
Wells says he won't stop looking and won't stop praying until Summer comes home.
Summer, I love you with all my heart.
I'm going to pause it for just a second because, it's still glitching. But that picture that they keep showing of her in that red dress, that is from Christmas. So that is not an updated picture of what she looks like now, because they shaved her head. So I'm going to show you a picture that that I saw on the channel Chasing Truth. And we think that this is the most updated picture. Let me grab that. Okay, this picture right here, I guess that it was posted on Candus, I guess the first. Grandma, Candus Horror, H-A-R-E-R. It was posted on her Facebook page, if I understood correctly. Okay, and I want to look at this picture in depth, just for a second. If you zoom in on this picture, and I know that the quality is probably a little bit blurry. I am on my phone. But do you see all the dirt on her face? Like, there's dirt down here on her chin. There's dirt up here by her nose. It looks like she has a bruise right here on her face. And you know how I am when I see marks on children. And I was debating on, are these bruises or is this dirt? The one up here by her eye looks like a bruise. The other 2 marks could be a bruise, or they could be dirt. Okay, and we know that she likes to play in the dirt. We know that she's a tomboy. We know that she likes to be pretty, but she is a tomboy. But I look down here at her arm. Okay, do you see this on her arm? What is all of this? All that. And then it looks like there's bruises right here. I'm not for sure if this section here, if this is dirt or bruising. I'm not for sure. I can't say one way or the other. So I'm not going to make false statements, but I wanted to definitely point that out. It looks like the right side of her body. Like maybe she fell. You know, I mean, it's very possible that she could have fallen and she landed on this part of her arm and she bumped this side of her face. Very possible. It's very possible that that's just dirt. Maybe she fell in the dirt. Maybe she was playing in the dirt, but her pink shirt is pretty clean. I don't know. I'm just questioning this most recent picture that we have. I was trying to look at this arm over here, and it looks like there's a couple marks right here. There's one here and one here. Could be dirt, could be a bruise. It's really hard to tell in the picture. What do you guys think? What do you think this is? Is this dirt or is this bruise? Or bruising? What do you think? Oh my goodness. But this is the most up-to-date picture. Judging from her hair, this is the most up-to-date picture of her. So her hair was shaved. I forget which month. I saw the picture. I think it might have been in March, maybe, when her head was shaved. Maybe April. I don't know. You correct me if I'm wrong. I can't remember the exact date. But I remember seeing it on her mom's old Facebook page. But this is definitely the most current picture. And I'm trying to decide the look on her face. Is she like, yeah, take my picture, hurry up? Or is she, I really don't want to be here. I mean, hurry up, do this, let's go. Is she trying to not crack a smile? Does she look like she's trying to not smile? I don't know. I see pain in her eyes, though, and that bothers me. I see the dark circles under her eyes, and that bothers me. Does anybody know, has anybody seen anything that has been put out about her being sick? Is there any possibility that maybe she was diagnosed with some type of leukemia or some type of cancer? When I was doing my reading, something popped in my mind about that, and I don't know if they were telling me about another family member. I know Rose was in my reading also, so I don't know exactly where it was coming from. I wrote it down in the bottom corner of my page just as one of my questions. Was she diagnosed, or was she seeing a doctor because of, or, you know, has anybody seen any of the family members or the close family friends that have been posting all over Facebook and the groups and stuff? Have you seen anything like that? Is there any possible way, if any of you have direct communication with anybody from the family or any family friends, that you could ask them if maybe that was a possibility? I would just like to clarify, because I got that her hair was cut as a punishment. That was the first reading that I got. That was what I got. But then in the second reading that I was doing, that's when I heard something about cancer, leukemia. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not for sure. I don't know. Now I'm kind of second guessing the punishment thing. I know that there was definitely a form of punishment that was done to this child. I'm not going to go into, but I don't know if it was the actual haircut now for sure or not. None of it's factual. Let me be clear on that. I'm just trying to clarify what I was getting during my reading, which is all alleged. It's all for entertainment purposes. for YouTube. So, but I would like to have a little bit of clarification on there. So if you could let me know in the comments, if you could ask if you do have communication with the family, friends, or family on Facebook, and send me an email, spiritseekersquad@gmail.com, and let me know, please. I have trouble getting into the Facebook stuff. I get lost and get sucked in, and I'm there for hours, and I have a lot to get done today. So if I don't get an answer, maybe I'll try myself later tonight after I get back home and get everything wrapped up. But I'm just very curious about that. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to ramble. Let's get back to the end of this video. Let's do this, and
crews will continue their search tomorrow. And like we mentioned earlier this week, the dense terrain here, as well as lack of communication and lack of cell phone service, has made it difficult for rescuers. Of course, we'll continue to follow the latest developments in this case on air and online. For now, reporting live in Hawkins County, Kristen Kwan, News 5 WCYB.
All right, Kristen, thank you for that. And now let's take one more look at 5-year-old Summer Wells. Here she is. She's about 3 feet tall with blonde hair and blue eyes. She weighs about 40 pounds. We're told she was last seen wearing gray pants and a pink shirt. If you have any information about where Summer Wells...
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just pause it here because it is still glitching for whatever reason. So the number 1-800-TBI FIND, F-I-N-D. Okay, so then down here, if we scroll down, this is more of his interview. It's basically the same thing as what they put in the last video, but I think that there's a couple things here that he said that they didn't show in that. So I'm going to go ahead and play this too.
What do you think at this point happened to her?
I'm still, I mean, with all these rumors going around, we're starting to wonder this and that, but looks like it's still back to somebody abducted her. Yeah.
Are you involved with some people that could have possibly done that?
No. I try to stay involved with church people and good people and stuff like that, especially for my kids' sake.
So if she was abducted, you think it was somebody that you don't know?
Yeah. Yeah.
If they have her right now, what kind of message would you want to say?
Just please have mercy on that poor little baby. If there's an ounce of mercy in your body, I mean, please let her find a way to get home. So maybe God will have mercy on you.
What's it like on, this Father's Day to have one of your children missing?
It's horrible. Horrible, absolutely horrible.
She's your youngest?
Yes.
What are you hoping at this point?
I'm hoping that she comes home, I'm hoping and praying that she's not in any pain or misery or being hurt.
Okay, so here's my struggle with this. I think that this guy is a good bullshitter. Okay, we know that in October last year, 2020, that I have recently found out since my last video that I did, that those court records that I showed the screenshot of, the restraining order that Candus took out on Dawn Wells here, it had something to do with him pulling a gun. And she was in fear for her life. I really feel like this guy has had a long life of bullshitting. If he was an addict, addicts learn a special way of manipulating and lying. Okay, and any addict will tell you, or any recovering addict will tell you the truth about that. Any active addict probably won't. They might, but I've seen it. I've seen it firsthand. I've seen it up close. I've seen it personal. Addicts will lie and manipulate to get what they want. They become what they believe is a good liar. But then you can't tell. Are they being honest or are they bullshitting? Okay, and that's where I feel like this guy is. I don't know if he's an addict. I don't know for sure. But there's been rumors of drugs being in this family. Okay. We also know that he has a criminal history. Okay, so it seems like a lot of the members of this family, there's been a lot that's happened to this family. Some was self-inflicted and some was not. Summer's mother had a sister that vanished 12 years ago, Rosemarie Bly. And Dawn here has a son that is a registered offender and has charges of getting physical with people. There's a lot. I don't know what Dawn Sr. here or Dawn the Second, whatever he is, this one on the screen, I don't know what his criminal history background holds. I don't know what all of his charges are. But there's just a lot. There's a lot going on in this family. The only thing I can say is it's fishy. Okay, so what do you think now that you've heard this information, now that I've babbled on long enough, and you've heard the news article here, the news report, the news clip, what are your opinions? What do you think? Is anything starting to add up? Are we putting pieces of this puzzle together to get the complete picture? Like, where are we in this case? What do you guys think? I am so anxious to read your comments. And comment. I saw in my last video, somebody said that they were going to stop commenting, and I said, no, don't do that. I love reading your guys' comments. I love interacting with you guys in the comment section, so please leave your comments below. If this is your first time here and you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, hit the all notification. Make sure that you check my community tab. If you're not sure what that is, let me know in the comment section. If I need to make a video explaining to people how to do that on a phone, I can do that. Because I know I didn't know what the community tab was for a long time. So if you're not sure how to get there, let me know and I can make a little quick video directing you how to do that. But there's a lot of stuff that I've been posting on my community tab about Summer Wells. So definitely check those out, and I can't wait to hear your feedback, your opinions, your thoughts, your theories, your perspectives. I love that. That's the best part of having a channel, I think, is being able to interact with you guys. So thank you so much. Please hit the thumbs up. That really does help the algorithm. Also, it pushes the videos out and it gets these people's cases, these children's cases out to more people on YouTube. You can share the videos yourself also. If you click on the share button right below the video, it will give you so many options of where you can share it and how you can share it. And not just my videos. Share everybody's videos. If you come across a missing person, a new case, or if you come across a video that you're like, damn, this video is awesome, there's so much information in it, share it out. You never know who might see that, and it might be the person that needs to see it that has all the information or just one little piece of information that could break a case wide open. So that's all. I'm done rambling. I'm so sorry for rambling, but I love you guys bunches. Seriously, I really do, and I appreciate each one of you. I just hit 1,300 subscribers on my channel. Woot woot. So thank you to each one of you who have hit that subscribe button. And until next time, I love you bunches.